Hey Gemini gang, what's happening? All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest, or take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings in the description box if you want a one-on-one with me. If you want to try MysticSense, check it out. Rose Forever, check it out. All that's in the description box, you guys. Alright, there's some gems in there. Okay? Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. And again, I always appreciate you guys letting me know about scammers and stuff like that. Okay, my social medias are in the description box. Those are the only social medias I have. Okay, so you see them, report them. All right, Geminis, hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. It's appreciated, y'all. Greatly appreciated. So we're starting off with loss or lack. Gemini. So are you guys feeling in lack or feeling in fear, victimization? It's the first card that flips over. Oh, the energy today is insane, y'all. And I didn't get no sleep last night, y'all. Like, it's like I was up all night. Yeah, definitely tapping into some type of portals. This card is gorgeousness, and this is number 1. Wow, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. So some of you guys aren't sleeping well. It could be the eclipse and stuff coming up, but I feel like this one is going to be very, very powerful, because usually I don't even be feeling the eclipse, especially the full moon ones, because I was born on a full moon, so I'm always in that energy. So we have courage on the bottom, so let's see what's going on. Of course, I'll just skim over them. I always say that, end up reading the whole damn thing. So lost lack is a 34, which reduces down to a 7. So that's going to be a 7 energy, and of course we have a 1 here. So Geminis, let's see what's going on. We'll start with a lost lack card. The affirmation for this is, I let go of feelings of fear and lack. It's safe for me to stand up and make choices that empower me. So, ooh, this is very similar to the other reading, you guys, of you choosing yourself. The woman on this card, see if I can pull it closer. Y'all, excuse my ashy hands. The woman on this card stands alone in ancient judgment of her life. She focuses on past losses and assumes that there are more to come. With her fan of owl feathers, she attempts to shield herself from potential hurts. Yeah, Gemini, you definitely don't want to be doing that, okay? Yet the owl on her shoulder can see through her darkness and guide her out of the fear and lack of consciousness. The message of this card is clear. No matter what kind of loss you've experienced in the past, it is absolutely necessary to shift your focus now and to redefine your power. You are no longer the victim of a threatening world, frightened and unable to direct your own destiny. In fact, since your conscience creates your reality, this assumption only keeps your energy stuck. The owl encourages you to leave your victim mentality behind and see the truth of your internal courage and power, which is interesting because you have this courage card over here. So this is interesting. And this card also talks about awakening consciousness, and all of these cards are kind of similar in color as well. So these are definitely linked together in some way, Geminis. Okay, but it also saying let yourself grieve, grief whatever loss you're feeling. Some of you guys, the loss isn't necessarily anything in the 3D, but like I said in the last reading, a lot of you are going through a purging. Of things that aren't serving you. But when you go through a purging spiritually, emotionally, then you do lose people in your life because they no longer align with the new you, with you, Geminis. That's just the way that it is, okay? So, for the portal, affirmation for the portal is, heavenly light opens up my crown and bra chakras. Bra. Oh gosh. Heavenly light opens up my crown and brow chakras. I resonate with the eternal wisdom of my soul. I am divinely guided. Yes, I love it. So, this card heralds the coming of a very powerful time for you. It signifies no less than the awakening of your infinite and eternal awareness. So, yeah, since this is a number one, a lot of you have gone through some type of ending. So, you're back at square one, which isn't a bad thing. So, a lot of you have completed a cycle or you're completing one. And that could be why a lot of you guys are going through a hard time emotionally and stuff like that. Okay. Where am I? A golden radiance encircles the crown chakra and third eye of this sacred priestess, representing the profound connections that reach from your own mind to the unlimited power of divine source. This is the portal to your ultimate experience of inspiration. You are connected to the unending flow of beneficial information from the Akashic records, resonating all around you, touching on everything from creative or artistic endeavors to work projects and even in financial investments. Well, this doorway to eternal guidance is open to you now. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to read? I'll skip all that. When this card shows up in your spread, you'll find yourself making spontaneous, honoring decisions, trusting your choices, and clearly seeing the future potentials coming into your life. The portal marks a time of expanding consciousness, open to the guidance of your own eternal mind, and look to the future with confidence. Okay? So, Geminis, fucking love the energy. Seeing the Fool here on the bottom. You're starting from ground zero because you have learned a very, very tough lesson, Geminis. Very tough lesson. So let's see what's, y'all. I almost saw that Eight of Cups again. Damn, it didn't flip all the way over, but yeah. Just saw this in the last reading. That Five of Wands. Now, seeing this card under the lost lack, someone could be, I wonder why this is showing up upside down. I'm seeing this on the bottom, but it was upside down, which is strange because I never have my cards that way. A lot of you guys are getting unblocked because I saw this reversed on the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you guys are becoming unblocked creatively. You being able to see clearly, Geminis. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Some of you have a lack mentality when it comes to money, or someone in your energy does. Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the World on the bottom. So yeah, some of you may have a lack mentality when it comes to finances and money, but I feel like, Geminis, you have to realize that source is infinite. Just like this symbol in the middle of this card is an infinity sign. Source is infinite. Resources are infinite. Prosperity is infinite. You have to have that mindset. The world is infinite. Okay, so the world is also, you guys are fucking completing a cycle. I love it, Geminis. Yes. Could have taken some self-reflection, Geminis. So for some of you too, you're needing to do some research on your finances, or you have someone helping you do that. Could be a Virgo. If you are feeling like things aren't moving for you financially, Geminis, there's something blocking you on a subconscious level that you need to be made aware of. Meditation helps with that, especially with this Hermit. Some self-reflection, things like that, Geminis. But something on the subconscious level is blocking your blessings. If you feel blocked, that is. The Star. Well, we're seeing the Nine of Swords on the bottom, Geminis. So, first of all, I feel like a lot of you guys you're about to start getting a lot more attention. So if you have a business, if you're trying to find a job, you're about to start getting a whole lot more offers. It's almost as if people are going to like be fighting over you. So I'll give you an example, like in a from an employment standpoint. So say you have a job offer between two, right? And then one job says, well, I can give you 50K, right? The pay starts at 50K. And the other job is like, well, I give you 60K. So you go back to that other job and you're like, well, I have another job offer. They're paying more, right? And then that job's going to be like, well, what they're paying? And you can be like 65K. You know, you can lie. And then I feel like they'll try to match it. Like, I feel like you're going to be in a position where you'll have the upper hand with what job you want. You're going to get, if you're in a business, you're going to want, you're going to get a whole lot more clientele, a lot more attention, things like that, Geminis. See, there's an Eight of Swords again. The Two of Pentacles again. Geminis, I feel like this is something financial for some of you. Some of you feel like you don't have enough. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to tap into Source. Meditate. Really, really dive deep and see if you have any type of blockages regarding money, Geminis. And a lot of this stuff will be discovered through meditation. Yeah. Or get you a tarot deck and, you know, have Spirit tell you that way. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Moon, child. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm getting lonely vibes. I surely hope this isn't you, Geminis. Someone's lonely. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups that came out with the Moon. So 2 sevens. Some of you may be seeing 77. Now, the number 7 is Neptune. So there's definitely something very watery, emotional here. What a lot of people don't realize is currency or money is attached to your emotions, which is the Moon. Currency, which is currents, just like currents from the ocean, current from water. The 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, you really have the potential, Geminis, to be very prosperous. But there's something on an emotional level here, Geminis, that you're needing to work on. Like I said, some of you may be very lonely, or someone in your energy is. I'm getting a lonely vibe. But then again, I got the same vibe from the last reading. The 5 of Wands again. Gemini's, looky here. All right. A lot of you guys need to realize that there is no shortage of resources. A lot of you guys may have this mentality that you have to compete for everything, or you have to fight for everything, and you don't. You don't have to fight for everything. And if this isn't you, you have someone in your energy or someone close to you that thinks this way. Because there's plenty for everyone. There's plenty for everyone. You don't have to compete for everything. And I feel like that's kind of where you're at. I feel like a mindset change is what's needed. If you are having issues with money, or issues with, if you're unemployed, finding the job that you want, or if you're trying to start a business, getting your business off the ground. Are you fucking serious? The 5 of Wands again. The 5 of Cups. What the hell? So with this energy, Geminis, it's pretty much like I've been saying, is you guys kind of focusing on negative shit. Like focusing on what you don't have. Focusing on what you can't do. Focus on what you can do. Focus on what you can have, Geminis. The 7 of Wands on the bottom. Yeah. Also, if you have a business, you're going to have to create boundaries. Yeah. If you're a business owner, create boundaries. Now, I am seeing another energy here. It's not coming through very strong yet. The Star again. What the hell? Geminis, I feel like whatever difficulties you're going through, it's going to resolve itself. Like, I feel like you just kind of need to keep your spirits high, your thoughts in a positive way. You also need to know that you have more power over your situation than you give yourself credit for. You're not powerless. You're not a victim. I feel like some of you guys may feel like you're a victim of circumstance, and you're not. Geminis. You know, you may have grown up and didn't have a lot, or your family, when you grew up, your family, you know, may have been poor or under the poverty line, and so now you have adapted a lot of those mentalities. But you're not a victim of circumstance, Gemini. You can create whatever life you want. Yes, sir. The Temperance card. Yikes, Geminis. The Nine of Swords. If this isn't you, this is someone in your energy, Geminis. I'm seeing the Page of Wands is going to go back in the deck. But, well, no, I'll put it right over here. And the King of Wands on the bottom. So some of you, yeah. So like I said, I'm seeing another person here. Because this might not even be you that feels this way. But yeah, someone is lonely. Someone is depressed. Someone is going through it mentally, emotionally. My goodness. Now, again, it could be you. Because like I said, with this eclipse, it kind of has people on edge. A lot. Okay? Some people are feeling it more than others. Especially if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. Especially in your big three. You're probably feeling it a lot more than others. If you are dealing with a Scorpio or someone that has a Scorpio moon or Scorpio rising, Geminis, that person is going through it. So just be mindful of that, because you might not even be aware of why they are acting how they're acting, but someone is going through some shit. Now they will come out of it. I do feel like they'll make their way out of whatever it is they're going through, Geminis. And if this isn't someone you've heard from, I feel like they're going to reach out to you for help. And if this isn't the case for you, some of you need to reach out to someone for help, for assistance. But I do feel like if this isn't you, Geminis, this is someone that is going to reach out to you for help. Could be a past lover for some of you. Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm seeing Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn again, Aquarius. Yeah. So just be mindful of that. And again, like I said, Scorpio, because we do have that Scorpio energy coming up. Okay, but you're gonna come out of it. You're gonna come out of this better than ever, Gemini. So try not to let it affect your confidence level. I'm just gonna pull a couple of these. Yeah, it is a person. I knew there was another person. I knew it. Some of you, you're mirroring each other like something vicious. For others of you, you're handling this energy better than your person is, because somebody's going through it, like really going through it, Geminis. Okay, so for some of you, this isn't you. For some of you, you're not in this energy, because this card, this yes or no card, came out and it says no, and it flew over here over this. So but it could be that it's going to take some time for this person to get out of this, because it could be that right now this person is not making any progress. Okay, so but I do feel like, oh, that makes sense then. This person may not be making any progress because they don't have any support. For some of you, this person doesn't have any type of support, or if they feel like they don't, Geminis. I feel like they will once they get some type of support, Geminis. So take it how it resonates. All right, I think that's all I'm going to do. See, we have fairy tale on the bottom. Okay. And, okay, my battery is low. So let me hurry up and wrap this up. All right. So we have coin toss. Choices, either or, be fair, considering pros and cons, fate, equal, two sides to every story. Butterfly effect, either way, 50-50, chance, predictable, can't decide, take a chance. Constellation, and that's Virgo. This is Cancer. It says network, support, associates, gathered, meeting, socialize, organization, arrangement, collection, exchange, data, influence, a connection with, large amount of quality. Dice, we have dice, which is Sagittarius, taking a gamble, luck, playing games, chances are, roll with it, random results, win, lose, uncertain outcome, playing the game, potential fate, what happens next. Flamingos, y'all get this every time, even to have nothing to do with a soulmate. Soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais quoi. And then we have still, which is refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develops over time, purity, filter, draw out, infusion, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction, and cultivation. So, I wish I could go deeper, but I can't. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, Geminis. Peace out.